Hi preschoolers, Miss Holokai here. This week we're going to learn about shapes. Shapes like circles and squares and triangles and rectangles. Maybe you have a shape puzzle, or maybe you look around your house and you say, oh, that picture frames the shape of a square. I know that. So that's what we're going to talk about. Now, the first shape, easy peasy lemon squeezy, right, is a circle. And a circle is completely round. Completely round. It doesn't have any sides, and it doesn't have any corners. It's completely round. Here are some things that are shaped like circles, like bicycle tires, car tires. If you cut an orange in half. Oh, blueberry pie, yummy. Buttons, cookies, clocks, those are all circles. And then we have a square. Now this is what I'm talking about when I talk about sides. These are sides. And these little pointy parts are corners. Okay? Let's count how many sides a square has. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many corners? 1, 2, 3, 4. And all the sides are exactly the same. They're exactly the same length. All the way around. Square. And here are some things that are squares. Remember I was talking about a picture frame. Or maybe you guys play checkers at home. Here's a present. Birthday present. Maybe Noah or Amar got a square birthday present. Waffles. I eat those for breakfast. Here's a chest of drawers, a dresser, that's a square shape, and a stamp. If you're going to mail a letter or a card to somebody, those are squares. And then we have a triangle. Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3. Let's count the corners. 1, 2, 3. And here are some things that are triangles. Triangle is my favorite shape because a lot of our foods are triangles, like pizza, yeah, and cherry pie, and watermelon, and oh, this is a candy that's coming up soon. We'll be seeing a lot of this in October, candy corn. I don't like candy corn. I think it's gross. There's a tent. Here's a yield sign that means stop for the other cars, you better wait. Those are all triangle shapes, triangle. 3 sides, 3 corners. Now look at this shape. What's this? It's not a circle. It reminds me of a circle because it's round. It has no sides and no corners, but it's skinnier. It looks like an egg. This one's called an oval. Say oval. And here are some things that are oval shapes. Maybe you have a rug that's the shape of an oval. There's the egg. There's a football. There's a watermelon and a balloon and a mirror. Those are oval shapes. Oval shapes. Oh, and then we have a heart. We all love the heart shape. There's lots of Valentine's pictures on here, like candy, a Valentine, the conversation hearts, those candies, a Valentine cookie. There's a Valentine balloon. Oh, I wonder what that is. Maybe a heart jewelry. These are all hearts. And hearts are cool because if you fold them in half, look, it matches up. That's called symmetry, when one side is the same as the other. That's cool. Here is a rectangle. Rectangle. Now, I know you're thinking, wow, that looks a lot like a square, doesn't it? But it's not. Because if you remember, a square has 4 sides that are all the same. A rectangle has 2 sides that are short and 2 sides that are long. That's how you could tell it's a rectangle. It does have 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it does have 4 corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, but 2 sides are short and 2 sides are long. Here are some things that are rectangles. I always think of a refrigerator door, right? Or a regular door. There's a calculator. There's some crayons. There's some paint. And here's a letter. Those are all rectangle shapes. Ooh, here's a star. Let's count the pointy parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little pointy parts. It looks like they have little mini triangles on the edges, right? If you would bend it right there, it would be triangle. Here's some star shapes. Cookies. Ooh, a sheriff badge. That looks like, oh, star fruit. There's a kind of fruit called star fruit. Stars. And then we've got a diamond. A diamond has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides and 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. And it can also look like this too. Sometimes people call it a rhombus. And look, here's some diamond shapes. I always think of a baseball diamond. Here's a top. Here's a sign for people walking across the street. Oh, here's the jewel, a diamond. Maybe mommy has a diamond ring. There's a kite. And I think that's just a window, like maybe in a church. This is a diamond shape. Okay. So I'm going to read you a little story. It's called Circus Shapes. I want to see if you can point out the shapes in the book. Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Circus Shapes by Stuart J. Murphy. He's the author, he wrote the words, and Edward Miller is the illustrator, he drew the pictures. The circus is in town, and we all get to go. I used to take my kids to the circus downtown every year. They have elephants and tigers and lions and clowns. It's really fun. Our seats are way up high. We're ready for the show. So usually they have 3 rings where there will be different things going on in the rings. And look, there's the high wire where the acrobats go and do tricks. Yeah. The ringmaster arrives in a funny little car. He's like the boss of the show. He introduces all the acts. A man on stilts walks in. He's a favorite circus star. Stilts are like these long, long pieces of wood that people stand on and they can walk on them. Look at how, he's a regular sized guy, but he looks really tall because he's on stilts. Elephants make a circle and then march round and round. Oh, what shape is that? Circles. Do they have sides? Nope. Do they have corners? Nope. The circus band starts playing. The tent fills up with sound. I see other circles in there. Look, his drum is a circle. That tuba is a circle. White horses make a triangle. 3 corners and 3 sides. They have little triangles on their backs. And triangles on their heads, kind of. Look, 1, 2, 3 sides. 1, 2, 3 corners. The clowns are pulling wagons. The dancing dogs get rides. Look at that. I love the dog show. You know me, I'm a dog person. I love the dog show. Clowns kind of freak me out, though. Are you scared by clowns? I'm scared of clowns. Some monkeys make a square. The 4 sides are all the same. Remember, all the same length. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. The lions start their roaring. They aren't very tame. That means they're kind of wild today. Hope this guy doesn't get bit. He's got that whip there. The bears form a rectangle. The bears form a rectangle. 2 sides short and 2 sides long. Look, 2 sides short, 2 sides long, and 4 corners. Bears on bicycles. That's cool. Acrobats are twirling to a special circus song. Wow. Would you be brave enough to go do somersaults up in the air up there? Not me. Circus shapes are everywhere. The tent is all aglow. There are all those shapes. Circle, square, triangle, rectangle. The ringmaster blows his whistle. It's time to end the show. The end. I hope you like that story. Bye.